Good morning, it's Mrs. Smith, come to show you some more magical wonders. I'm using Mehron's makeup mixing liquid. For convenience, I've put it into a little dropper bottle so I can just put just a few drops. Mehron's liquid gold powder comes in a 1 ounce container, and it's very fine. You can apply it like regular makeup, or you can get it wet. I'm just learning how to put it on with Mehron. This is the official mixing liquid. It's a mixture of alcohol and a whole bunch of other stuff, but it helps it stick really good. So I'm going to show you a little demonstration. My spoon's just a little too thick to get in. I just want a little bit of the powder. I'm going to put a little bit of the powder into this container. I have a brush or mixing brush. Now I'm going to get just a few drops of this liquid, mixing liquid. And you can see that it's already starting to bead up. I think the theory is if you want heavy gold coverage, you use just a few drops. And if you want it just a light gold, you just do I realized my brush still had black paint on it. Well, let's see what a little bit of black does to this. So, the more powder, the thicker the coverage of gold. It really doesn't take a lot of mixing liquid to activate and make this gold powder all liquidy. As long as it's wet, I have found that water will clean my brush really nice and easy, but you probably want to use a little bit of mixing fluid to clean your brush afterwards. Now, I'm just beginning and learning how to work with this, but this will help you kind of follow my progress. So there we go. I've mixed that liquid and the powder all together. And it's just beautiful. Liquid gold. Now, to show you how to paint, I'm going to get a little plastic sheet. Now, from time to time, you might want to put a drop of mixing liquid in because it will evaporate. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Just putting a little drop in. But if you add another drop to keep it liquidy, give it a good stir, mix it evenly. Use it very sparingly. A little bit of powder goes a long way because it's reflective nature. Really, you don't need a lot of gold. Doesn't have to go heavy. Okay, now I'm going to get my demonstration because I do not have 3 hands. We're going to use this. And then you just paint like normal. Pressure, drag, and curve. It's not turning up as well here. But there it is. That's how it's done. I'll do another video of how I've actually applied this. Oopsie, it's working on this. And dot. I did use it up near my eye, and it got a little too close to my eye and its tongue. It is alcohol and it is evaporating, so if you paint up near the eye, it may sting, but once the evaporation is done, the irritation should stop, so you can still suffer for your beauty. Now, when I'm cleaning my brush, I'm going to just take it here to my sink and run the water. To clean my brush, I often use the roughness of the wash rag to softly massage my bristles. Then back here, a cloth to dry, just like I do with the normal brush. And there we go. It's all nice and clean. I didn't have to use any more mixing liquid to get it off because I was already working with the mixing liquid. And then just a little bit of water and soap just got it right off. So happy mixing. I hope you too have a wonderful adventure with your liquid makeup. It has been really, really, really fun. And for some more fun, I want to show you a little bit what I look like. I've been playing with it around my face like I told you. So here's my mirror, and here's me with a whole bunch of bling. Well, that's it. There's me. Zoom in. So, a lot of fun. Move the head, not the camera. I asked my children if I looked strange this morning, and my son, he was so sweet. He said, "No, Mommy, you look beautiful." It's like, oh, thank you. I even put it, Let's see. I put it on my lips. And some dots for highlights. This is the eye that I had the most problem with. I got the gold too close to my eye there, and that caused me problems. So, adventures in face painting. I'm taking a class next month with Pascal, who will teach me a little bit more about the liquid bling and what secrets I haven't figured out. So I hope you have a happy day. Keep painting. Have fun. Make it happy.